Welcome back for a new top 10 list, and this is a new top 10 list of favorite female characters in a fighting game. First one we did was top 10 favorite women of the Soul Calibur series. Last time, top 10 favorite women of the Mortal Kombat series. This time, top 10 female characters, women of the Tekken series. And next, the last for now, special top 10 list will be top 10 favorite female characters, women of the Street Fighter franchise. And then a special one from multiple different franchises. So with that said, let's get to it. First up, honorable mentions. First up, Michelle. Next, Katarina. Anna Williams. And the last of the honorable mentions, Kunimitsu. But first I want to get down to one dishonorable mention, a character I do not like one little bit. Lucky Chloe, or whatever you want to call her. I dislike her. She gets a dishonorable mention. Coming in at number 10 is actually a new character introduced in Tekken 6. Or not Tekken 6, Tekken 7. My apologies. Kazumi Mishima. Of course, wife of Heihachi and mother to Kazuya. And of course, part of the Devil Gene. And boy is she a pain to fight. Her devil form specifically is a pain. But nevertheless, she's a really cool character. Her gameplay style is very unique and different. And it is interesting to have the first ever female character with the devil gene. I found that interesting. Her gameplay is unique, especially since some of her attacks consist with a tiger. I find that unique and different. And I really like her design, and even I'll admit, her devil form is pretty cool looking. Next up, coming in at number 9, definitely a fan favorite of the series, and she's been around since the very first game. Coming at number 9, Nina Williams. Anna gave an honorable mention because I never really cared too much for Anna is a character for the most part. Now, Nina Williams, gameplay-wise, not the biggest fan overall of Nina Williams' gameplay style, but I will say I always did like her design. I like the way her moves and stuff look. As a character in story and things, I always found Nina is an interesting character. I will say it's probably been more since Tekken 3 onward, really, when I started really liking the character of Nina Williams. Next, coming in number 8, appeared as a special unlockable character or alternate skin to Devil, though actually was her own character in Tekken Tag 2. And that is coming at number 8, Angel. Though there's not a lot to her, and she's basically just a palette swap for Devil, since she has the same moveset stuff, but still, I actually like as a character, the Angel character, especially through the comic book miniseries. You got to learn a little bit more about the character if you're interested. I've done a full review of all 4 issues of that miniseries, so if you're interested, you can find it on my comic book playlist. Coming at number 7, character introduced in Tekken 5 and onward has definitely become a fan favorite. Coming at number 7 is Asuka Kazumi, or Kazuma, which of course, obviously, is a cousin of Jin Kazama. And no surprise given that her moveset is basically the same as Jun Kazuma, which I'll admit is one of the reasons I like Asuka Kazuma, though I do like that she does have her own personality right from the first game, and of course the opening cinematic and stuff to Tekken 5. It helped introduce us to that new character, and we'll see over time. I really have come to like the character, and I like the rivalry she has with Lily. Which, that's the music you hear in the background, by the way, is Lily's theme. Next, coming in at number 6 is a bit newer character. Actually, was introduced originally, I believe, in a 3DS game, if I'm not mistaken, and was a DLC character if you pre-ordered in Advanced Tekken 7. Coming in at number 6 is Eliza. Eliza is definitely an interesting character, a vampirist character with horns. Definitely unique and different from any other female character on the roster because she has projectile energy-like attacks. So that's interesting. She really was the first character in the game in Tekken 7 to have projectiles, well, other than Akuma. Still, Eliza's a really cool character. I'm interested to see more on that character. Next, coming at number 5, definitely a fan favorite, been around since Tekken 3, Joya Chang. Though I don't like the whole Twitch streamer look redesign they did in Tekken 7. I liked her original design with the Native American outfit and stuff and characteristics. Though I kind of liked her somewhat redesigned, more scientific or rare scientist design they went with Tekken 4. I think it's probably my favorite game with Joya. Coming in at number 4, as I already mentioned, you hear the music in the background for number 4. She was introduced as a special character in, of course, Tekken Dark Resurrection, along with, of course, Zergain Dragunov. But coming at number 4, favorite female character in the Tekken series, Lily. Lily is a character over time I have really come to like, and I like the whole polar opposites thing they have between Asuka and also Lily. I think that's actually really cool, and I'm curious to learn more about Lily character, and her gameplay style is very unique and different from pretty much any other female character on the roster. That also goes with given she's French, and she's pretty much about the first, I think, really European female character in the Tekken series, surprisingly enough. Coming in at number 3, definitely has been a fan favorite. She's been around since Tekken 3, but it was really Tekken 4 is probably my personal favorite game with her gameplay-wise the most. Coming at number 3 is Ling Xiaoyu, or just Xiaoyu for short. Of course, good friend of Panda. And of course, a girl who has a thing for, obviously, Jin. Though I think Jin may be more interested in Nina, but whatever. But yeah, coming at number 3 is Xiaoyu. Definitely a longtime fan favorite and a character I've always really enjoyed. I like her upbeat personality. That's probably one of my favorite parts, and her gameplay style is very unique and different. I will definitely give her points for having a very unique fighting style. Coming in at number 3 is a character introduced in Tekken 4, and definitely has become one of my personal favorite characters in the games. Coming at number 2, of course, basically the female version of Eddie Gordo, but I really like her design. I like her gameplay. I even like, really, the character. That's the thing, as I learned through story and stuff, getting to know this character, I really gotta say she really has become, basically, well, my second favorite in the series. That is Christy Monteiro. Hopefully I'm saying the name correctly. Yes, Christy Monteiro, which of course is the granddaughter of the older gentleman, which of course taught Caballero style, of course, to Eddie Gordo. Coming at number 1 is technically a tie. because they kind of tried to make them into really one being in Tekken Tag 2. But tied at number 1 is between Unknown, of course, of strictly the Tekken Tag games, tied with easily my favorite normal female character in the series, introduced in, of course, Tekken 2. And that is Jun Kazuma, mother of Jin. And yeah, I've always loved the character of Jun Kazuma. I always found her interesting. I liked her in the anime series as well. I mean, between her and Unknown, I've just always really liked those two characters. And it was interesting when they tried to make one and the same in Tekken Tag 2, which is unique. But those are my personal favorite female characters of the Tekken series. Leave a comment below, tell me who is your personal favorite female characters of the Tekken franchise. But, of course, as I said, stay tuned in the near future for, of course, a Street Fighter edition of this. I'll see you all next time, and stay safe out there in YouTube land. I'll see you again, same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. And yeah, as you see again, wearing the special Dragon Ball Super shirt. See you next time.